Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Honda Civic. We're talking specifically about this generation here from year 2016 to year 2021. If you have one of those, you have a problem where brake lights do not work, stay with us. We'll explain which multiple fuses you will need to check, where they're located, which relay you need to check, guys. We'll explain where you can buy cheap fuses, relays and parts from. That way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. Before we start, guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this Honda Civic, guys, we'll be making a video about every single fuse relay, guys, where to find them, why we make these videos. Because, guys, let's say you're in the middle of nowhere and your fuel pump fuse goes out. You have multiple fuses, by the way. By checking the video in less than a minute or two, you will be able to find out which fuse it is, replace it, get back on the road. Otherwise, you may be stuck in the middle of nowhere. Another thing, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can, guys. All these videos, we have more than 10,000 free repair videos and more than 1.2 million subscribers on our channels. Check it out. We're here to save you money. And if you guys need to buy any special fuses, relays, you by the way have those special multi-block fuses right here, guys, and regular fuses and relays. That's what they look like. Okay, we're going to put the link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays, parts for your Honda Civic at a really good price and quick shipping. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So we guys have specifically here a 2017 Honda Civic that we'll be demonstrating on. So let's go ahead and explain, guys, okay, which fuses and relays we'll need to check specifically. You have two different fuse boxes. We'll be working in both of them today. The first one, guys, is on the inside of your Honda Civic, right under the dash. If you look right here under the dash, above the pedals in the left corner, look upside down, guys, and you will see a fuse box layout that will look just like this one here. But before we guys continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays now. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here we'll need to check just one fuse, and we need to go to a different fuse box. And if you come from this side, that you have number 1 here, number 13 here, that means that you have 1 through 13 fuses, guys. The fuse that you will need to check specifically now is will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuse number 7 right here. You will need to check that fuse, guys. Next, okay, you need to open the hood on your Honda Civic. Okay, we're talking about right here, and this is, guys, your fuse box cover. Open that cover and you will see a fuse box layout, okay, that will look, okay, let me just open this one quick, okay, just like this one here. Here things get a little bit more interesting. Okay, we have to check more things. Another thing that we need to check is if we zoom in a little bit here so we can clearly see, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuse number 9 you will need to check. After that you will need to check fuse number 13, so that's 11, 12, 13. That's fuse number 13 here. Then you need to find fuse number 18, which is the 10M fuse here. Okay. Now, what about, guys, the relays? Okay, which relay you will need to check specifically for that? If we zoom out a little bit, you're going to see now clearly, okay, the relays. So we can explain to you. You have a tail light relay. We're talking about this relay right here. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.